A little breaking news. A Labour source has just told LBC that they expected to be briefed and that Sir Keir Starmer was not informed ahead of time. It's a clarification for you, breaking news for you. At the time of the 10 o'clock news bulletin, the Conservatives were saying that Labour had been informed. We were relying, and there was no reason to doubt her word, because she was doing the rounds this morning, as they say, which means she would have been fully briefed and informed by the Shadow Health Minister that Labour had not been informed. But we're now fairly confident that Sir Keir Starmer was not informed ahead of time that Rishi Sunak had independently and autonomously decided to drop bombs in the Middle East. Because that's always worked out really well in the recent past. 0345 6060 973 is the number you can call as a citizen of this country to tell me what you think about this action, because the Prime Minister doesn't care. Not only does he not care about what you think about this, he doesn't care what the Leader of the Opposition thinks about this. He doesn't care about the most basic requirements of parliamentary democracy, particularly in the context of killing foreigners. You don't do it under convention and tradition without support. And if you're not sure that you would get parliamentary support, you have a vote. If you are sure that you'll get parliamentary support, you can be in that position only and exclusively because the Leader of the Opposition has assured you of his or her support. Question number one. Do you buy for a nanosecond the Conservative government's insistence that this has nothing to do with the situation in Israel and Gaza and is instead entirely about keeping trade routes open? I mean, just think for a moment about timing. 0345 6060 973. And then number two, can you do a better job than me of expressing why it is so wrong for a Prime Minister to undertake this sort of activity without consulting the Leader of the Opposition? You cannot, I don't believe, start dropping bombs anywhere in the world, let alone the Middle East, on a whim or on a personal decision, on an autonomous person. What is the point of parliamentary democracy if Rishi Sunak can bomb whoever he wants without the permission or support of Parliament or the opposition party? I think he probably would have got it for what it's worth, but the fact that he didn't ask to me seems to speak volumes.